Fortissimus is a presentation of the municipality of Notre-Dame-du-Rosaire.
They come from all over the world to participate in the Super Bowl of strongman competitions. Welcome to Fortissimus 2008. I'm Steve Besner with professional strength coach, Super Sam Dubé.
Steve, it is such an honor to be here calling the action at this decathlon of strength, the heaviest strongman contest of all time, in honor of the great Louis Cyr. Welcome to the second part of Fortissimus.
And let's check out the results so far. We have Savickas in first place. He's followed by Poundstone and Felix, Mariamets, Kokliev, Venta, Ortmeyer, and Jean.
Katona and Peterson are tied, followed by Hogan, Savoy, and Filiu. All of these guys are world-class, Steve, and anything can happen. There's still 8 events to go.
My name is Derek Poundstone from the USA. I'll be the 2008 Fortissimus champion.
Tomorrow, I will show you who's the master of Fortissimus.
You guys are there, you better look out, because I'm here and I'm coming to get you. Yeah.
I am Anders Muramets. I hope to be a Fortissimus.
Ég Stefán Sóli Pétursson frá Íslandi. Ég verði Fortissimus.
Vous regardez Fortissimus à RDS.
And the battle for the mightiest man on earth continues after this at Fortissimus.
I'm Travis Ortmeyer. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Texas, USA. Inviting the top athletes from around the world, regardless of federation, regardless of, who they're with, what they've done. It's all about the top guys going against the rest of the top guys to see who really is the strongest man.
And let's see who the top guy is in event number 3, the overhead power medley.
The athletes have to list a succession of heavy objects overhead, ranging from a 275-pound globe barbell to a giant natural stone weighing 308 pounds.
And our first competitor will be Travis Ortmeyer.
There's the globe barbell. It's very close to the ground. This is an old-style, non-revolving barbell, 275 pounds, very easily put overhead. That's how strong these guys are.
Wow, he's running to the next one.
350-pound, thick bar, Paulin's axle. Look at that. Fairly easy clean. He's going to do a push press here. Nicely done, locks it out overhead.
He handled that very well.
They have to control the implements on the way down. They cannot drop them. They have to maintain control, otherwise the lift will not count. Here is a 370-pound log, 12-inch log, pulls way in front of the body, parallel grip. Let's see what he can do with this, Steve.
Oh, he's handling the test very well so far, Sam.
Good drive, nice overhead lift there with the log.
Oh, very well done.
Wow, here comes the two 150-pound dumbbells.
Oh, this is going to be a challenge.
These are going to be difficult to clean, let me tell you. It's not like cleaning a barbell. They pull away from the body. The grip, look at, wow, he almost got them. What an effort there. It's a kind of a combination of a clean and a curl. And you have to rotate your wrists.
But he's got a little bit of chalk on his hands now. That should help him out a little bit. He's looking for any edge he can get, Sam.
Replacing the dumbbells. Now he's got to really heave on these in the second pull here. Oh, he's trying, see, they're round. He can't place them on his thighs. There, he jacks them up, just like he would for inclines or for shoulder presses.
He's not quitting, though. He's not quitting.
It's a tremendous effort here. Look at that. And remember, he just lifted 3 other implements.
He did 3 and he got 38.81 seconds.
Very respectable effort there by Travis Ortmeyer.
And we have our next competitor, Sebastian Venta.
This guy used to play volleyball for Poland at the national level. Look at that. That's 275 pounds. Can you believe that, Steve?
Nothing for these guys. Absolutely simple for him.
The 6'7", 350-pound Sebastian Venta from Poland. Look at that. Continental there means he's touching his body on the clean. Brings it up to his shoulders. 2-inch barbell. Locks it out.
He did it. Had a little more trouble, but he certainly did it, Sam.
Gets the down signal from Mark Lozar, our head referee. Here comes a 370-pound log. Easy clean. Pops it up to his shoulders.
Very well done.
Nice lockout.
Look at that. Easier with the third one than the second one.
Venta is also a world-class Highland Games competitor with very little competitive experience in Highland Games. He placed second at the World Championships.
And don't try this at home, folks.
Having some difficulty again with the two implements simultaneously.
Those are heavy barbells to be tossing around.
They're dumbbells, Steve. They're called dumbbells.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I guess I'm a dumbbell.
Don't get me started. All right, having some difficulty here. There is a technical aspect to getting these dumbbells up. And remember, they're globe non-revolving dumbbells, so the handles don't move.
Certainly a challenge for these guys. The crowd is behind them.
This is what the old-time strongman used to lift.
3 and 34.5 seconds.
I believe that puts him in the lead.
He's happy with his effort. And here is Louis-Philippe Jean.
Louis-Philippe Jean, he is the local favorite here from Quebec, incredibly powerful, very young, he's only 23 years old. He's probably going to be the successor to Hugo Girard.
Well, he certainly had an easy time with the first one, as they all are, but this one's a challenge.
He continentals it onto the belt. You're allowed to do that here, strongman competition. Watch this, 350.
Come on, LP Jean.
Tremendous tricep power locking it out overhead. Look at that, pure strength.
He's given the okay, runs to the third one.
Axel's taking a little bit of a beating there on the descent. You can see the wheels getting deformed. Here comes a 370-pound log.
He's motivated.
Jean is about 6'2", 320 pounds. Very thick, very powerful, no big weaknesses, although he's concerned about his grip.
Look at this, the crowd is 100% behind them.
Look at that. Again, those megaton triceps forcing the log overhead.
Beautifully done. And here we come to the dumbbells.
Oh, the nemesis of the last few competitors. Let's see what he can do with them.
There, he's got him up.
Okay, he braces them onto his thighs. Let's see if he can bring them to his shoulders. Look at that, the right one and the left one. Wow, he's got them in position. He's got strong shoulders, remember that.
So close, he's so close.
Lock out that left one. Look at that. He's got the signal.
He did it. Unbelievable.
First man to put those dumbbells overhead. Amazing. Look at that.
What a tremendous effort.
He's not even bothering to try for the stone. Here it goes again. Look at that technique. He is so strong, he managed to brace that right one while punching the left one up.
Alors aujourd'hui, ce que je vous ai démontré, c'est que je me suis entraîné pour m'en venir ici. Ça fait 7 ans que je travaille pour tout.
He trained very hard for this contest, 7 years worth of training. Crowd absolutely loves him, as you can hear.
À cause de vous autres, j'ai entendu crier fort. Vous êtes bons, je vous aime. Merci, Québec.
It's because of you, Quebec, screaming so loud that I was able to do this.
And let's take a look at our next competitor, Murjamets.
He is Estonia's strongest man. He's a very soft-spoken man, gifted with incredible power. Look at that. I mean, he came off the ground when he cleaned that.
Well, he's going to let his power do the talking here.
275 low barbell, very easy. Here comes the 350 Apollon's axle. 2 inches thick, no wrist straps.
Oh, look at that.
Easy power clean and push press.
Oh, well done. He runs to the third one.
Maintains great control of the implement. Here he goes to the 370-pound log.
That's quite a load to lift.
Notice how they have to pull it into their thighs, into their hips.
Great technique.
Beautiful technique here by Andrews.
Polished it off easily. He comes to the famous dumbbells.
Let's see what he can do with the dumbbells, Steve. Squats down low to a nice Olympic clean position. Almost. Look at that. He just can't get the left one up. He's probably right-handed. That's why.
Well, having a little bit of trouble. He's going to give it another shot.
Ooh, almost again.
Giving it everything he has. Everything.
These are not gym dumbbells. I have to emphasize this.
Massive weight there.
The globe ends cause a great deal of difficulty in trying to brace them onto the thighs.
Wow, tough to control all that weight.
Absolutely.
That should do it. He did 3 in 33.41 seconds.
I think that puts him in the lead for 3 implements, but Louis-Philippe still has the overall lead for this event. Here comes big Dominic Filiu, Canada's strongest man last year. He was only able to get the 275 globe barbell overhead. Christian Savoy using an unorthodox Zerker type technique here on the Apollon's axle. unable to get it overhead.
He also did one. And here comes
Stefan Solvi cannot lock out the axle overhead.
also one lifted.
Oh, look at that. There's Adolf Hogan. Just cannot support the weight over his head.
Hogan also only was able to lift the first one.
And Katona, known for his pressing power, having difficulty in the clean. Look at that.
This shows just how hard it is. He also got only one up.
Man, what a continental attempt that was.
What a difficult task this is. Mark Felix also with one.
Just, wow, he just cannot get that overhead. Here comes the log. Misha managed nice push jerk with the log.
And here's Derek Poundstone from the USA.
He's currently ranked second in the standings. He actually got defeated by Travis Ortmeyer last weekend at a World Super Series Grand Prix.
He threw the first bar up very easily.
Very easily. Look at this Continental here. Hitching it up his body. The press is easy.
Oh, great job. And he races over to the third bar.
This is the log, 370 pounds. Nice clean. Once again, very easy overhead.
Easily, a great time for the first three.
He's gonna attack those dumbbells.
Here we go, let's see what he can do with these.
He punches one up. Look at how he braces it onto his shoulder. He manages to get them both up. Look at that. He's a strong
right
presser.
there.
Ooh, almost. Crowd's going crazy here. It's deafening.
Still has control, complete control right now.
Almost. He's just got to bring his hands in a little bit more.
So close, Sam.
He is incredibly strong to support these like this for this length of time. He's got to get this.
He's got to get it this time. That's going to be it. A gallant effort.
Wow, he's replacing them. Look at that.
It's not over yet. He's got some time.
Looks like he's going to give it another go, Steve. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the referee calls it, but Derek just wanted to get the crowd going.
Well, he still has time, and he still wants to go for it.
Okay, so they're letting him go for it. They're keeping the timing going. That's good. Look at that. Wow.
Come on, Derek. You can do it. Come on, Derek. There's the time. So he gave it a shot, but a great time for three.
Louis Philippe still in the lead with the only one being able to do the 4 out of the 5 objects. But Derek's got 3 in the best time for 3.
And here's our next competitor, Zydrunas Savickas.
Wow, if anyone can do...
Throws the first one up there.
That was not even funny. He practically muscle snatched that.
That was just like in his way. Let's get this out of the way.
Continental clean. There we go.
Great job on number 2.
His pressing strength is extraordinary, Steve.
This is tremendous. And what a great show so far.
The contest is very close. Derek is right on his heels.
Tremendous time for the first 3.
370 log goes up very easily.
This is the ultimate test, the dumbbells.
Now these are 150 each. See how easily he just picked them off the ground? Whoa.
That looks like it. Great time for 3, though. 21.09.
He beat Derek's time.
For total points, it's okay for me, second place in this event, because my main concurrence was after me, but I don't press 100% because it's new and I never try it, and it's dangerous for injuries.
And the Canadian Louis-Philippe Shaw wins event number 3 and gets the precious 13 points. He's followed by Savickas, Poundstone, Murjamets, Venta, Ortmeyer, Kokliev, and Peterson.
Moje ime je Katona Ervin, ja sam iz Srbije I gledajte Fortissimus.
And we'll come back with event number 4, the Louis Cyr Crucifix Hold, after this.
I am Zydrunas Savickas. I am from Lithuania, 33 years old. I never use 100% my power in competition because I do not need it. I won a lot of times easy, but I do not know how it will be in this competition because it's a lot of new events.
And he may want got to use max power here as we go to event number 4, the crucifix hold.
Another great classic strongman event in the tradition of Louis Cyr. 45 pounds in each hand, held at ear level as long as possible. Now, allegedly, over a century ago, the great Louis Cyr accomplished this feat for 10 seconds with 97 pounds in his right hand and 88 in his left.
And we have our first competitor in this competition. It's Savickas.
Now, you notice this is a very difficult event to judge, Steve. The spotters support the weight before the whistle blows. The whistle is blown, and Zydrunas is on his own.
Look at that concentration.
Now, you notice the hands have to be at ear level. If the hands dip a little bit, he gets one warning. If they dip again, it's done. Whistle is blown, event is over him.
Wow, he's keeping it up, and he is just concentrating on those dumbbells.
Now, what helps in this event here, Steve, is having shorter arms and very strong shoulders. Now, Zydrunas does not have very short arms, but he's got very strong shoulders.
Well, there it is. Let's check the time. Looks pretty good, 31.43 seconds.
Well, that's the time to beat, Steve.
He set the early standard.
It's a very difficult standard to set because he's the first one to go.
And here's our next competitor. We have Katona.
Katona, very powerful in the shoulders. Look at the barrel chest on him. Now, they cannot lean back too much. That's another reason to stop the event, is by leaning back too much.
That gives them a bit of an advantage if they lean back, I guess.
Now, you'll notice some of the competitors look like they're not locking out their elbows. It's because that's as much as they can lock out. He's already struggling.
Oh, look at that. He's giving it everything he has.
His left arm looks like it's having a little trouble maintaining the lockout there, but it could be the camera angle. It could be our angle.
He's got a good time going. Oh, he's beat the other time. Look at that. Everything he has.
He's in the lead now.
There it is. Over 37.66 seconds. Waves to the crowd.
Wow.
They're very appreciative of that effort. And here's our next competitor. They're getting them set. It's Koklyev.
Misha Koklyev, our Olympic lifting champion from Russia.
He's starting off solid.
Got pretty long arms.
You can see he's got the breathing going.
Good lockout. He's concentrating really hard here.
He's at about 15 seconds.
All of these isometric events, iso meaning same, metric meaning distance, no movement in this event. All of these isometric events are very difficult, very taxing, very painful.
He's giving it everything he has. He's trying to hit the 30-second mark. Doesn't quite do it. 28.31.
That's one event that Koklyev is not used to.
Well, he gave it everything he had. It was a game effort. The crowd appreciates it.
Now watch here what happens. We can see, look at the thickness of the forearm here. You have to be in the zone, like Steve the modern bourgeois used to say. You got to go to your happy place.
And here's the next competitor in the cowboy hat. We've got Travis Ortmeyer.
Travis Ortmeyer, fresh off a victory over his colleague, fellow American, Derek Poundstone, the pride of Texas.
Look at that, starting off solid, looking straight ahead.
The focus and concentration. These guys, you know, some will claim they hear the crowd, others, no, I'm in my zone. But I'll tell you,
muscles quivering, Sam.
this is a fantastic crowd, but he is struggling.
He's struggling early. The time isn't going to be great. Let's check it out. 24.21. Great effort.
The crowd is appreciative of that effort as well. Okay.
And here's the next competitor. We have Murymets.
Murymets is a bit of a dark horse in this contest. He is incredibly strong, and he can come from behind and snatch victory away from just about anyone, let me tell you.
He's holding him steady. He's breathing well. Good start. It's about halfway to the 30-second mark.
You'll notice he's wearing some wrist wraps. This just increases the pressure in the wrist. It doesn't really lend any assistance to the lift itself.
You can see him leaning back, Sam. It's trying to get him every extra bit of advantage he can get.
They're trying to use a bit of upper chest here.
And let's check the time. Well, not a bad time, 31.4 seconds. Now he's happy with that effort.
Very soft-spoken man.
And our next competitor from Poland, we have Sebastian Venta.
You know, just to give you an idea how heavy these bells are, if you were to take, say, 4 liters of water and hold it out in a jug in each hand, I mean, that's 4 kilos. That's almost 10 pounds. The weight here is almost 5 times that in each hand. That's how heavy it is. So you might want to try with a couple of soup cans first, Steve.
Yeah, try to beat 30 seconds. I doubt it.
I doubt you can do the phone book thing.
Yeah, maybe the soup cans. I don't know. Maybe a couple of toothpicks.
Now, Venta's disadvantage here is his very long arms. But there has been competitors that have been very successful in this event with long arms, such as Hugo
He's
Girard.
doing well. Look at that. Over 32 seconds. There it is. 33.59 seconds. What a great effort by Venta. He's feeling it.
He's got a special bond with the crowd here.
And now from the USA, we have the policeman, Derek Poundstone.
Derek Poundstone reminds me of the great Mariusz Pudzianowski, who could not be here due to knee injury. They have the same kind of powerful, dynamic, athletic physique.
That's a great start. Sam, how does the breathing work in this exercise?
That's a very good question. You'll see some athletes like Derek will take a breath and control it, hold it for a little while, release it, and suck in some more air. Others will try and breathe very rhythmically like Misha did. So it really depends on the athlete. It's all about stability. It's all about concentration. And the breath can really help you concentrate. Look at that. Look how easily he's holding it.
Listen to the crowd motivating him. He's doing a great job.
Hey, I've always said, Napoleon said, men will die for medals and honor, and having the crowd cheer you on is a great incentive.
Oh, look at this. A great time put in. He's still going. There it is. Let's check it out. He's happy. 39.28 seconds.
Let's ask him how he prepared for this event here, Steve.
It felt pretty good. I'm used to at the gym, we have the mirror, so I can kind of judge a little bit, so it was a little difficult trying to get the height right, I got a warning kind of early, so I was a little worried, so I had to make sure I stayed really nice and tight, but I felt good about it. It wasn't,
And for the fourth event, Derek Poundstone wins and gets the 13 points. He's followed by Katonia, Venta, Savickas, Merriamets, Louis-Philippe Jean, Koklyev, and Ortmeyer.
Я Михаил Коклеев из России. Вы смотрите Fortissimus на RDS.
And the World War of Strength continues here at Fortissimus.
The whole idea I'm trying to do is do very well, but I'm not trying to kill myself, and no mistakes. That's what's going to take to win this competition, especially against a guy that's as powerful as Adrunas. That's my game plan, and that's what I'm kind of sticking to.
And the standings after 4 events, we have a tie for first between Savickas and Poundstone. They're followed by Merriamets. Another tie between Jean Venta, followed by Koklyev, Ortmeyer, and Felix.
And wrapping up the 12, we have Katona, Peterson, Hogan, Savoy, and Filiu. We still have 6 events to go in this war of power.
My name is Derek Poundstone. See you next time on Fortissimus.
Fortissimus was a presentation of the municipality of Notre-Dame-de-Rosaire. What a great show! What can we expect in the future, Sam?
Lithuania and America are tied for first right now, but anything can happen. We're not even halfway yet in this decathlon of strength, Steve.
For Sam Dubé, I'm Steve Besner. See you next time for the continuation of Fortissimus 2008. Bye-bye, everybody.